All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to LisaBug Mind Body Blend. This is the last day of 2024, so our last Mind Body Blend class. This month, we've been working on tempo changes to create overload. We've done super slows, we've done negatives or eccentric training, we've done triple pulses, and we've also done isometrics. So today, we're going to put it all together. So remember, as always, to take options that you need with either using weights, not using weights, changing up the exercise so it suits your body today. All right, so let's take our feet nice and wide apart. And then we'll come down into a squat and take an inhale. And then we're just going to start to imagine we're climbing a rope. And just reach up, pull the rope down. So what's happening in our lower body? Nothing in terms of movement. So that means isometric, which means the same length. There's no movement in the muscles, but those legs are working, right? So we'll see isometric training today. And then both arms reach up and then pull down. Then as you reach up, straighten your legs and pull down. So now the legs are moving. So this is isotonic movement, which means the length of the muscle changes. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good, 2 more. 1 more, hold it down, reach right hand across and left. So we're going to start to lift the heel up off the floor on the same hand that's reaching across. So adding movement in our ankles and feet. You can do this class barefoot as I am, or you can have shoes on. Either way is okay. 2 more each direction. 1 more. And then bend the right knee and bend the left knee. As you bend the right knee, look over your right shoulder behind you, and then the left. Now I'm just gently touching my thigh here, but you can swing your arms around and rotate. Idea of our warm-up is to start to elevate the heart rate a little bit, and we're going to see more of this next month in January of 2025 as this class becomes LisaBug Cardio Strength Fusion with more dynamic movement. All right, let's hold it over on the right side here, and then we'll lift up the toes and set them down. So we're flexing and pointing. Flexing and pointing. We're stretching the muscle and we're strengthening the shin. 3, 2, hold that foot up, sink your chest down a little lower to stretch. You might even be able to reach the floor, maybe. Not necessary though. All right, come on up. Let's switch to the other side, bending the left knee, and we'll flex and point. Flex and point. Still feeling a little stretch here in the inner thigh, strengthening the shin and the foot a little bit. This helps us with stability and balance. 3, 2, hold it up. Maybe sink the chest down a little deeper. That's going to elongate inner thigh and hamstring more. Maybe a little bit more stretch through your left hip as well. And then come back up. We'll come to the center, take a big deep breath. And exhale. All right, the body is warm. We're ready to start to add resistance. We're going to be doing squats with several tempos. You can choose not to have any weights. You can add some arms without weights with your squats, or we can go ahead and grab weights. And I'm going to take moderate resistance, my 5s, because I'm going to add some overhead presses. So let's start with what we call a mid-stance squat. So I'm just outside the width of the front of my hip bones. My toes might be turned out a little bit, but not too much. We'll bring the weights to the chest. So our first tempo, super slow. So it's 4 counts down, 4 counts up. And again, down 4, 3, 2, 1. So your option, if you want to press above the head, is as you're rising slowly, add a slow overhead press. Slow on these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more. When we do these slow, we have time to think about our form. Think about our breathing. And up. We have 1 more super slow. Then we'll move into our negatives. So 3 counts down, 1 to the top. 3, 2, 1, and up. Down 3, 2, 1, up. So this combines strength and power. Strength when we move down slowly, power when we come up quickly. We can add the arms. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you need a break at any time, I want you to take it. But my idea is to work on endurance and keep going if possible. We have 4 more negatives. Eccentric. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. No arms if you like. 2. 1 more time. Next tempo. Triple pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, up. So this is the same tempo, but we're adding this little pulse of movement at the bottom rather than taking our time down slowly. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're feeling the work. 4 more triple pulse. This was our tempo from week 3. Yes. 1 more. Now take it down and hold. Isometric. Stay here. No movement anywhere unless you want to add something with your arms. But the isometric is in the legs. Just a few more seconds. Can you take it a little lower? Good. Keep breathing through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Shake everything out. Okay, that's what our process is going to look like. Super slows, eccentric, and then triple pulse and isometric. Okay, we've got some bent over rows. I'm going to my heavier weight here. We bend the knees. We're still kind of in that mid-stance position, but we bend the knees and we hinge over. So the weights are right about at the kneecaps. We'll start with super slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 counts each direction. This is where you set your form and you make sure the weight is okay. You focus on your posture, on your core connection, neutral spine. Let's get 2 more reps super slow. Take your time coming down. That's the negative. Pull it up. That's the concentric. Down is the eccentric. So pull it up quick. Let it down 3. Up quick. Down 3. So we're going slower toward gravity. Up, down, down, down. Now your legs are getting isometric work, right? There's no movement. Same thing with your core. One more. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. 5 more. Now I'm feeling the weights. 4. Stay with me. 3. 2 more. Isometric is coming up. Up and hold. Stay here. No movement. Breathe. Shoulders back. Shoulders down. Abs pulled in. Just a few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down and come on up. Let's set those weights down. Shake everything out. I'm going to take a little drink here. You're welcome at your end too. Okay, we're going to combine arms and legs again. We'll be doing shoulder raises to the front and shoulder raises to the side. So I want you to pick weights that is appropriate for that, something a little bit lighter. Now for our squat, we're going to have legs really wide. This is going to give us some inner thigh work. Roll those shoulders back. Let's come down super slow. 4. Slowly rise. Good. And again. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to give you the option as you're rising up to add an upright row. 4, 3, 2, and down. This is going to work the shoulders. Another option is a straight arm front raise. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Harder, right? Or maybe a side raise with straight arms. So you've got 3 choices here. I'll give you 4. How about a bicep curl? So you choose whichever exercise you want to do. We have 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Come to the top. Now let's add our negative. Down 3, 2, 1, come up. 3, 2, 1, come up. We can add those different exercises. Upright row. 3, 2, 1, come up. We can add a front shoulder raise. 3, 2, side raise. Bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. 4 more, whatever choice you want to do with your arms. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Just the legs, triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. Now, do you want to double pulse or triple pulse the arms as well? We can do it with the upright row. We can do it with the front raise. We can do it with the side raise. We can do it with the bicep curl. You choose. 5 more. 4 more. You've got 3. 2 more. Now think about where you want to hold your isometric. Take it down and hold. This is going to be a tough one. We can be here, biceps. We can be here, upright row. We can be here, side raise. I'm going to try to stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Holy moly, that one was hard. Okay, shake out the legs. Release the weights. Shake out the arms. Drink time. All right. So now we're going to take it into the glutes. We've got deadlifts. So heavier weight for these. Little bit of a bend in the knee. We start here. Super slow. And pull it up. So 4 counts both directions. 4, 3, 2, pull it up. 4, 3, 2. Now I really want you to think about squeezing the glutes when you come to the top and your hamstrings. Okay, eccentric. 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. Good. Try not to round your back. This would not be correct. So keep that back straight. Good. Now, nice and easy, a little triple pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, come up. So it's just a tiny movement. Keep it under control. 5 more. 4. Ooh, I got a sweat going. It's very humid here. 1 more. You know the last one is isometric, so let's hold it down. Breathe. Really brace your abs. Now, if it's hurting your lower back, come up a little more. Don't have to be forward a lot. Weights are about right in front of your knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Great job. Weights are down. Okay, I love to transition to the floor with push-ups because if you want to stay on the wall, you can stay up. If you want to use your chair, you can use that, or you can come down to the floor. I'm going to use my chair today for push-ups. So we have all of those same tempos. Now I'm going to try my chair for the whole thing. It might not work. If I have to bail, I'm going to come to the wall to finish. Okay. So let's bring our hands a little wider than shoulders width apart. Come into our push-up position. Super slow. Now, do we have to go all the way down? No. 4. And up 4. We inhale down. 4, 3, 2. Exhale up. Just 1 more. This is going to be a little shorter set than what we did with legs. 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1. Push up. This is our eccentric, our negative work. 5 more on the eccentric. Now I'm going to show you a trick. This makes it easier. If you have one foot in front, it takes some of the intensity out. 2 more. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to the wall. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 4 more on your triple pulse. Then we've got isometric. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Come down and hold it. Stay here. Ooh, you know what would be fun to do on the wall? Do some calf raises while you're holding your push-up. I haven't done these before. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push away. Shake it out. Ooh, that was plenty for me, starting on the chair and moving to the wall. So I hope you hit the fatigue where you needed to be. We're coming down to the mat. We need to have both hand weights close. We'll start on hands and knees. So I love to include bird dog just because it's so good for our balance and core conditioning. We're going to have a lighter weight in the right hand. And then we'll be doing a tricep kickback. Your left leg can be back in spinal balance if you'd like. So we'll straighten the arms slowly and bend it slowly. Now we're going to not do a lot of reps on this one. Just one more super slow. Up quick, down 3 counts. So it's up, down, down, down. Try not to swing the weight forward. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Just 2 more. 1 more. Isometric coming up. Hold your arms straight as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Wow. That was rough with a 5-pounder. Okay, take a little stretch. I've got a sweat droplet just about to come off my nose right now. Okay, can we do that on the other side? Now, you can also do this standing up if you'd like, with your hand on a chair, which is always a good option for any kneeling work. Okay, so left hand. Right leg is back as an option. Super slow. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2 more of these super slows. This is time to think about form. Make sure your alignment is good. Everything is set up. And you're breathing. Okay, negatives. Up quick, down slow. Up, 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2. 2 more. 1 more time. Next up is triple pulse, 4 reps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. You can set the weight down and finish. Isometric, hold it up straight. 8, 7, 6. Oh boy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh man. All right, shake everything out. I need a drink. Then we're going to our backs. We've got some bridges. So we'll take all the effort out of our arms for a little bit. and just do glutes and hamstrings. But you can also add some weights to your bridges. So you guys know how to do that. So if you want to add some arm work, feel free to do that with your bridges. I'm going to give my arms a break. Set these weights over here. Okay, so let's work the back side. And take your feet maybe about hips distance apart, fairly close to the rear. Pick up your toes so you have your heels on the ground. 4 counts slow. Come up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slow. So some options with weights would be a chest press, a chest fly, maybe some more tricep extensions, but we did just work the triceps. So you can give them a break. Come up quick. Up, down, down, down. This is our eccentric. We move quick away from gravity and slow with gravity. 4 more. Come up, down, down, down. 3, 2. Last one. Triple pulse at the top. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Now, if you're pulling your toes up pretty vigorously, you should be feeling this in your shins. They're working isometrically. 4 more. Triple pulse. And 3, 2. 1 more. Isometric's coming up. Take it up to the top and hold it. Stay up there. Squeeze those glutes. Fire the backs of the legs. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. This is a nice time to put a little hamstring stretch in just because those muscles have been shortened. We're going to quickly lengthen them out. Now, hopefully your arms are ready to go again. Let's switch legs on the stretch. And then I want you to pick a weight that's good for your chest presses. If you just have light ones, you could also do flies where you open and close. So if you're grabbing big heavy weights, be careful when you lay on your back that you correctly pick those up. Okay, your feet can be on the floor. You can be up in bridge, or you can have your knees in tabletop to fire the abs. Super slow. 4, 3, 2. Slowly up. Now make sure the weights are over the lower part of your chest, not above your face. So this would be incorrect to be bringing the weights up here by your neck or your face. So tuck your elbows in a little and relax those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. 1 more super slow. Eccentric is next. 3 counts to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Push up quick. Combining strength and power. 5 more. You can add anything you want with the lower body. 3 more. 2. What's next, guys? Yes. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. Push to the top. Good. Down. 3, 2, 1. Do you have 4 more of these in you? Let's give it a shot. 3 more. Then we have an isometric. 2. 2, 1. Drop it down, hold it. 16, 15, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up. Set those weights down. I think my triceps, shoulders, and chest are going to be sore tomorrow with all of these tempo changes. Okay, let's just do a basic crunch. So support the back of your head with your fingertips, or you can hold a little hand towel behind the back of your head. And we're going to do a super slow crunch. Come up 4, 3, 2, and down. Slowly to the top. Slowly down. Now, if your neck starts to bother you, I want you to consciously relax it to the floor and take the tension out of your neck in between reps. Now, up quick, down slow. Up, down, 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 up. You can add some legs. Up, down, down, down. You can add rotation, coming across quick, down slow. Other side. Up quick, slow on the negative. Okay, triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 6 more. Strong core. 4 more. Up, 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 down. 3. Relax your neck. 2. 1 more. It's time for isometric. Hold your crunch up. 15, 14, 13. Take the weight of your head into your hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Good job. Okay, let's grab a lighter weight for tricep extensions right here. It's our little skull crusher. I'm going to grab my 5s. Again, you can hold a bridge for this. You can keep your feet down. You can put your feet on a chair or in tabletop. The weights are parallel. We'll come down slow and up slow. This gives us a chance to set our posture, to make sure our weight choice is correct, to bring our awareness to our breathing, to add anything with the lower body. Exhale, coming up. 1 more time. 3 counts to the bottom, 1 to the top. 3, 2, 1. Push up. I'm going to add some bridges in here. They're good for my hip replacement, part of my PT. Two more. You know what's next. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up. 6 more. Good job. 4 more, everybody. Keep those elbows up. Shoulders strong. 2 more. We have isometric coming up. Halfway down, hold it. Stay there. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, come on down. Nice job. All right, we're rolling over onto our side. Outer thighs. A little bit of hip work. Now, we've been adding rotator cuff work here this past month. So if you want to add rotator cuff in, you're going to move with your weight as you're moving with your leg. If your arms are tired, you can do no weight or nothing at all with the arms. And we're going to extend our top leg long and keep your hips nice and stacked. Coming up super slow. 4, 3, 2, and down. Now notice my toes are facing forward. I want to be sure you're doing that, or even slightly down with your toes. If you turn your toes up, this is going to cause you to roll back and use your hip flexor. I want you to use your outer thigh. 2 more super slow. Imagine there's a wall behind your back and you're tracing your heel along the wall behind you. Okay, eccentric, up quick, down slow. Up, down, 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 up. 6 more. Oh, I'm starting to feel this already. Ooh, I hope I can make it to the end. But it's in a good way. It's not in a bad hip surgery way. It's in a muscles tired way. 1 more. Next one is 3 pulses at the top. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I'm going to try to get 6 more of these. We'll see. 5 more. If I know you're with me, then I can do it. 4, 3, 2 more than isometric. Up and hold it. Now let's do some point and flex with the ankle. That's going to take your mind away from this fatigue right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Woo, let's bend that knee. Keep your knees stacked, and then we'll roll back into a little bit of a twist. You can bring this knee forward a little bit more and press down with your hand. That's going to stretch that area out a little bit for you. I'm having some internal turmoil here. I don't want to go to the other side. I just want to stay here. Are you feeling the same way? But we've got to get that other side done. So let's roll back and then press yourself to the other side. Did you do some rotator cuff? I'm proud of you if you did. My arms were too tired, but that's okay. You can save it for another day. Okay, I need to take a little bit more time to get on this side for my incision here. It's almost ready to lay on a hard surface, but not quite. Okay, so let's elongate that leg. Remember, you can add in some rotator cuff if you want. Super slow. Come up 4, 3, 2. And remember, your toes are either forward or slightly down. They're not pointing to the ceiling. So your hips are really stacked here. 4, 3, 2. 3 more of these super slows. And you're really intensely isolating this medial glute. I just heard you say, yeah, we know. We know. You don't have to tell us. We feel it. Okay, eccentric. Up quick, down slow. Come up, down, 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 up, and lift. I'm sorry, but we did 8 on the other leg, so we have to get 4 more. Let's do it. Up, down, down, down. 3. Remember that really nice stretch that we get after these? Icing on the cake. Okay, triple pulse, guys. Up, 3, 2, 1. Oh, these are the killer. We're going to shoot for 6 more. Keep breathing. 4 more. Up, up, up. Oh, I don't have a lot of strength in this muscle. It's burning. Oh, 1 more. Isometric coming up, lift and hold. And we go point, flex, point, flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Bring that knee in and roll back into your stretch. Oh my goodness, those were tough. Just take some deep breaths here. Well, the good news is we've got some flexibility work coming up to really stretch out the muscles we worked today. Also a little bit of balance, which we always include in Mind-Body Blend. Okay, roll back over, press yourself up. Let's come into a little child's pose. So come to your knees, open them out a little bit, come down and just stretch. Take a couple deep breaths. Now, if you'd like to come to your feet and use your chair for down dog, feel free to do that. Otherwise, we'll do it here on the floor to stretch our lats and our calves. So we'll tuck our toes under, lift the knees up, press the heels down, maybe one at a time. Stretch through the upper back. I'm going to show the option from the chair as I move forward here. So from the chair, make sure it's not going to slide out, but you can walk those heels back a little bit and really drop the chest. Nice job. Okay, I want you to walk your feet from your down dog into a forward bend. Bend your knees a little bit, let your head relax. You can have your hands on your chair. All right, let's roll up from that forward bend. Ooh. Standing nice and tall. Okay, we are going to be doing a couple of balance poses with some flexibility. Let's see, I'm going to use my wall here for balance. So let's pick up the right knee, and we are going to rotate that knee out and set the ankle across the left leg. So this is going to open up the knee and open up the hip. Then if you'd like to try to let go. Now, if your foot's down here, this is okay. You're still getting the openness through your hip. It's kind of like a tree pose, but the ankle is crossed over. So now, if you'd like to take it down into a hip stretch, we're going to sink down and drop your chest over your legs. It's like a standing pigeon pose. Maybe we can let go. If you prefer to lay on your back or sit in the chair to do these stretches, you can as well, but I love throwing that balance in there. Okay, slowly come up. Great job. Shake the legs out a little bit. Okay, balance if you need. Bring the left knee up, bring the ankle up above the knee, and open the knee to the side. Or down below is okay too. Oh, this feels so cool to be able to do this again. After hip replacement surgery, my hip could not do this at all. Yay! So good to see those improvements. They've been slow. Okay, let's try hinging forward. Now your standing knee is bending a little bit too as you bring it down, or you can sit right in your chair and do this stretch there, or on your back for figure 4. Standing pigeon. Woo, okay, come on up. Nice job. Okay, we are going to do a standing happy baby, or you can sit in your chair on the end. So take your feet nice and wide, bend your knees, come on down, and then let your chest lower down. Maybe you can bring your hands down to the floor. So this looks like a big frog. I'm going to move over to the chair to show you what that looks like from there also. So sitting in the chair, you have your feet wide. This is much more stable, but this is a nice low back stretch. Let your head drop down. Great, and come up. Okay, I want to stretch the quads, and I'm going to give you a couple of ways. If you want to do it in your chair, you're going to take one leg behind you and stretch the front of your thigh right here. If you want to do it standing up, you're going to do a little lunge back, bend the knee and tuck the tailbone under, or you can grab your ankle with your hand or your yoga strap and do a standing quad stretch. So find the one that works, or do a different stretch if none of those feel like it's going to do anything for you. Caught myself there. 10 seconds. All right, relax it. Other leg. If you're sitting in your chair, you're sitting on your bum, and you take the leg behind, or you're standing up. You can get your hip flexor in there, or maybe grab your ankle with your yoga strap or your hand. And this is my knee replacement side, so I'm so excited that I'm able to do this after knee replacement. It's a good range of motion, if I may say so myself. Took a lot of work, a lot of consistent stretching through very painful time. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do an upper back stretch. You can just take your feet wide. You can sit in a chair. We're going to inhale, pull the arms back. Exhale, wrap into a hug with your right arm on top, or wrap into eagle arms. Now let's pull the arms slightly to the left and look over the right shoulder. Nice. Back to the center, unravel the arms open, pull back, hug with the left arm on top, or wrap into eagle. Bring the arms to the right this time and look left. And I feel exactly the spot where this is getting that I always get tight in. Come back to the center. One more chest expansion. Inhale. And put them together for 2024. We made it through this year of a lot of LisaBug challenges. I thank you so much for staying with me, and I hope you're with me in 2025, the year of the comeback. Okay, if you can hang on for a chit chat, I'd love to hear from you how you did with tempo training today. If not, send me a little message, and I'll also get our Jitsi recording shut off here. Should have done that before I hauled the chair over. All right. Let's get us off here. Stop recording.